You want to come say hello today? Who is this handsome boy? Are you saying hello? No. He just likes to sit and watch, but he doesn't want to say hello, but look how handsome he is! Do you know how handsome you are? Do you? Do you know how handsome you are? Yes, so handsome. He's just so handsome. He knows he is handsome, but he does not want to be on camera today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, hi, welcome, my name's Alan, hit subscribe. Today I'm really excited because Makeup Revolution have just brought out a new foundation, the Conceal and Hydrate foundation. So, for those of you who follow me for a while, you will know that Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, shade C2, is one of my holy grail concealers. I am obsessed with it. I replay that stuff like it is no one's business. But I've never actually reviewed the Conceal and Define foundation on my channel. I have used it in real life, I do really like it, but this one's new, so why not use that? Makeup Revolution have also released Conceal and Hydrate Concealer, so it will be interesting to see how the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer measures up against one of my holy grails. Why Conceal and Hydrate, I hear you ask? Well, it's a radiance foundation with hyaluronic acid, medium to full coverage. You will know that anything that says it has hyaluronic acid is a winner in my book, so I can't wait to try it. I picked up 2 shades online. I did order this a while ago because I was going to film a video like 2 weeks ago, but I got kind of busy with other stuff. So I got F7 and F10. Both of these are described as a kind of medium neutral shade, so perfect for me. I won't lie, when I did swatch them I was a bit concerned. F7 looked a little bit too light, a bit pinky, and then F10 I thought was a little bit too dark on my hand, but seeing it now, I think we can probably make F10 work. Is it neutral? No, but I think we can make it work. So what I thought I would do today is, rather than do a full new beat on a budget, because I haven't done one of them in a while, I thought for today's video I'll give you a fair shot, so I want to try them with my kind of current complexion routine to see how they work, rather than do a full new product review, because who knows, something else could be a hot mess and make me think badly of the foundation when it could be amazing. So without further ado, let's cut to the foundation review. So I'm just going first and prepping my skin with the Urban Decay B6 Prep and Prime Spray. This is my favourite, you guys know, so it will be really nice to see how my foundation sits on top of it. I would really love to know why someone above me decided that this is the right time to start, doing sprints in the corridor or something, because it's like boom, 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 boom. Really not what I wanted today, but hey, we can make it work. So I'm going to take some of this Revolution Concealer Hydrate in the shade F10 with my favourite foundation brush, the Urban Decay contour brush. I think we'll just use like 2 or 3 pumps just to see how we start off, and we'll see how it works. So the colour is not probably what I would pick, but the finish is nice. It's definitely more on the medium side to full. It's giving the skin a really nice shine though, which I think is really nice. Kind of more radiant glow. But I definitely think I would need to use a fair bit of product to get the coverage I like, and I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the colour's actually much nicer on the skin than what I thought it was going to be when I swatched it. When I swatched it I was like, oh, this looks a little bit orange, but no, it's nice in the skin. It actually is matching. It's still a little bit pale for me just now because I have just tanned and I'm super dark today, but yeah, so far so good. So I'm just going to keep buffing that into the skin using my Urban brush, my favourite brush, the foundation brush of dreams, which is funny because it's not actually meant to be a foundation brush, but I live for it as a foundation brush. I think it's really nice. Yeah, the colour is definitely a little bit pinker than what I would have liked. I would have liked something a little bit more on the golden side. I did have a look at the swatches that came out after I ordered it, of course, and I think there's a 10.2 which was a little bit more yellow. I think I might like that one more. So I picked up the Conceal and Hydrate concealers. In the Conceal and Define I used the shade C2, but as you guys know, I'm going on this journey right now where I don't always feel like my under eyes have to be super, super bright. So I also picked up C5.7. So I'm going to try the darker one first, and then if we have to, we can always lighten up with the lighter one. So this, on the other hand, is way yellower than I would ever have picked in a concealer. So I'm not sure if this is going to be for me, because the Simpson Life is not for me. It's that same applicator that we love. It's definitely a little bit sheerer and a little bit more yellow. So I'll take a little bit more of that C2 and I'm just going to pop that over top just to kind of neutralise that a little bit. One thing I really wish I had done is just waited till this came out in stores so that I could have gone in and swatched, because I feel that online you can't always pick your colour, and even if you're following the guide, what one company says is neutral and what one company says is pink and warm, they're all different, so there's not like a rule. So I would definitely say try it and wait until it comes in store if you're trying a foundation or a concealer like this. You can avoid buying makeup online. You really should avoid buying makeup online, because I just feel like it's nice to go into a shop, get a pamper, get it tried on, get a little sample and have fun. Okay, she spreads. That is a really lightweight formula and it spreads hella thin. It will normally blend out really nicely. This one's definitely a lot more on the wet side. It spreads in a lot further. Yeah, so definitely the colours are challenging, so I do wish I waited and got this on in store rather than going online and buying it, because the foundation colour is just a little bit too pink for me. Even though it says neutral, it's definitely more of a pink neutral than a warm neutral or a neutral neutral. So yeah, I think I like the finish, but I think I'm going to have to get a new colour. The concealer is a lot more liquidy than what I'm used to, but I like it. I just have a feeling this concealer is going to crease super quickly, so let's get in and get that set. So I know that I normally like to do my nose contour first and then my bake. Do I have time, do we think? Oh, we can always blend it out again, can't we? So I'll take a little bit of my butter bronzer, which is hip hand. Need to get some more, but you can get it in the UK now. I'm so excited you can get it and feel unique. I seen the other day, so it means that I don't have to wait for the next time someone goes to America for me to get my hands on it, because as much as you might say you can buy it on Amazon, I just don't have the trust that it's real. So now I can have this butter bronzer in my life forever, which is good because I actually really like it. I get this is a super hydrating formula and that's nice, but I think this is creasing a little bit for my liking quite quickly. But we'll get in and set it, so I'm going to take a little bit more of my beloved and well used Beauty Sponge Beauty Blender Powder Puff, a little bit of that Fenty Butter Loose Powder, and let's get baking before this concealer has a chance to crack. Okay, so while we let that bake, I'm going to just kind of power through my usual complexion routine. You guys have seen this in the last few videos in depth, so we can just kind of chat as we go and see how the products sit. So I'm just taking some more of the butter bronzer, and I'm just using that to try and warm up the cheeks a little. It's actually doing a nice job of neutralising that pinkness that the foundation's got coming through. As you guys know, the pink tone was not my favourite, but I definitely think I will go in and see if I can get a proper shade in Superdrug now, because I can get it in Superdrug now. I really wish I just waited, because I thought I actually ordered it early because I was going to have a video up like 2 weeks ago, so I'd be like one of the first, but then I just got a bit lazy and didn't. So then we'll go in and we'll add a little bit of a shimmery bronzer. You know the drill. Revolution Long Weekend is my favourite. It's just the perfect kind of shimmery bronzer that's not too glittery. Oh, I honestly have had this sitting for so long and I was never using it. Don't know why. It's great. It's really good. For my contour today, I'm going to use this Big Beast Revolution bronzer. I don't know if I've used this on my channel before. This is the Mega Bronzer in shade 02 Warm. And yes, I know contour is not supposed to be warm, dry your eyes. I want to be brandy today. I'm just going to use that just to kind of warm up the skin. Again, just because this foundation is a little bit more cool toned and pink than what I would have loved, I'm going to go for more kind of bronzy products just to kind of really warm the face up and add a little bit of bronze warmth to the skin and a little bit tone down the pinkness a little bit. And then on my cheeks, I've got this is like exciting for two reasons alone. First of all, this is really exciting for two reasons. First of all, the other day I was in TK Maxx and I picked up the Becca, Chloe and Malika BFF's palette, the Chloe one, which has got, wait till you see this, it's got the most beautiful like baked bronzers, blushers, highlighters, really nice. And your boy's finally been using some Jaclyn Hill brushes that I've had sitting for ages. So what I'm going to do before I bless the cheeks with the highlighters, I'm going to go with some blusher. So what I've been doing is kind of mixing the two of these together just for a nice kind of pop, because this one's almost like a darker highlighter, and just take that on the cheeks. The brush that I'm using, I'm really raging that I have not used yet, and it's been sitting in my kind of brush collection for almost a year, and that is the 06, and it's a really nice kind of angled blush brush. Oh my god, it makes the blusher go on just so nicely. And then before I go in and highlight, I'm going to take away my powder. So where is my little powder brush for this? I'm really praying that we've kind of calmed down. No, we've not. We've got a whole lot of creasing. Okay, shame. Yeah, that concealer is like creasy. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is creasy. Which is a shame because the foundation is actually really nice. And I'm a really big fan of the Conceal and Define concealer, but maybe this one's just not for those full coverage boys like me. But it's weird because you think like a hydrating concealer would actually give you less creasing, but it's giving me a little bit more. So we're just going to powder the sides of the nose with my all-nighter powder, just to really set this. Again guys, a few of you have slid into my DMs and said thanks for telling me about this product. You're welcome, it's amazing. So we're just going to take that just anywhere that I want to set and prevent creasing, and then I will go and mist my face with some Fix Plus. So I'm going to take the MAC Fix Plus, this time it's lavender. I just always kind of use the original, but Mark had this lying around, so I have none left, so it just still has. So we'll mist the face. Fan ourselves dry. And then let's highlight. So I've also been using this Jaclyn Hill highlight brush, JH07. It's kind of like my Anastasia one, but it's a little bit longer. It's kind of like if the Anastasia one and this Morphe one that I also use had a baby. It's as thick as this, but as long as this, if that makes any sense. It's really nice. And there's my highlighter palette. So again, back into my Becca and Chloe and Malika palette. I'm going to start off by just using this kind of rose gold one, which I believe is called Fierce. It's a radiant blush. And we're going to just take that first up the cheeks just to highlight as a kind of transition highlight. I've been really liking using this since I got my hands on it, just to give the cheeks a really nice kind of healthy glow, because I feel like I'm getting to that point in my life where a lot of highlighters look a little bit chunky on me and enhance texture, and we don't have time for that. So I like this one, and this brush lays it down so nicely. And then we take in Glow Up, which is a soft focus highlighter, and I wonder if that's because Chloe had the mother of all glow ups. And we're going to just take that over top of the cheeks, and you guys can see this is like the most beautiful highlighter known to man, right? Is it not mental that I buy this at £25 thinking such a bargain, but yet my foundation's a tenner, £9, and I was like, should I buy two? Is that too expensive? Funny how your mind works, right? And then just to blend together, I'm going to take a little bit more of the darker blush, maybe a bit of the bronzer too, we'll see. And just kind of take that right up the cheeks. You know I like to mix and match with my cheek products, just to give myself a really even blend. And then as always, the Allan Craig trick of taking your original bronzer brush over the top. But yeah, defo have not put this down since I got this. If you guys can get to your nearest TK Maxx and buy this, I definitely would, because I am pretty obsessed. It is beautiful, and they also had the Malika cheek palette as well for your deeper skin tones, and that was beautiful too, and I kind of wish I'd bought it as well, but your boy was not spending £50 on two cheek palettes when he's debating over spending £20 on two foundations. It's just how math works. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just set my makeup in place using my Urban Decay All Nighter spray, and then I'm going to jump off camera and film an eye look just for another video, and then I'll meet you back here and we can see how the foundation's sitting on the skin. Okay, so we're back. I was filming this eye look, which will be live on my channel next week, I think. Let me know if you guys like this. So, how has the foundation sat on my skin? I won't lie, it looks really nice, I think. Like, it feels really nice, it doesn't feel heavy. It's not, like, sometimes actually foundation starts to kind of go away here quite quickly. I mean, it's not done that, it's really nice. My skin, I think, looks really nice. The colour obviously wasn't great for me, but I will go back in and see if I can get my hands on the 10.2, which is a little bit warmer than the 10. Yeah, definitely though, like, I would say if you're following a shade guide online, like, don't, because I did thinking, oh, medium neutral, perfect for me. No, just go to Superdrug and pick it up, like, get matched up with their testers. Realistically, am I going to use the F7? Probably not, but it was £10. But that could have been £10 towards 4 Starbuckses or 3 Starbuckses. So if you think of it that way, yeah. The foundation though is really nice. I think it feels really nice in the skin. It makes my skin look really smooth. It's not sinking into any pores, enhancing any texture. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin so far. I've had this on for about an hour now. It looks really fresh, it looks really nice. Yeah, but the concealer on the other hand, like I have to say, like this was probably a little bit more of a disappointment for me because I love the Conceal and Define concealer and I was thinking this was going to be like the best version, like more dewy. Has it given my under eyes a really nice coverage? Yeah. Does my under eyes look super smooth, flawless and bright? Yeah. The only thing I would say is it did crease a little bit more than what I would have liked. But actually thinking about it, like it does look really nice. So if you can get right in there and bake, or if you don't have as creasy under eyes as me, you might like it better. But for me, this was a little bit more creasy than what the Conceal and Define is, and a little bit more creasy than what I'm used to in a concealer. But it was the first time using it, so I think if I give it a little bit more work, I can definitely finesse it because overall I actually really like how my skin looks. All my other products applied on it so nicely on top anyway. It was actually nice because the bronzers and stuff didn't like disturb. Sometimes I can get a bit disturbance when I'm setting my makeup with my bronzers and blushes and highlighters. I can kind of kick up some texture. It didn't do that, so yeah, it looks really nice. I'm actually really happy with that. Why do I always forget to bronzer my ears? Like, yeah, Alan, you will go like 10 shades darker with your fake tan, and then not do your ears. The biggest giveaway. Much better. So yeah, if you guys like this look, then let me know in the comments. Will you be trying out this foundation? Because I think you should. I think it is actually really nice for £10. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see from me next, because I'm off work for 2 weeks, so I'm going to be filming loads and loads and loads. I say loads and loads and loads. I have been planning to film for the last 3 days, and this is the first day I've got into doing it because I just can't bring myself to sit down. But that's because I had to kind of have a few lazy days just to recharge my batteries. It's been quite busy recently, so batteries are recharged, back at it, back in action, ready to go again. Also, let me know if there's any products coming out you guys want to see me use on this channel. You guys know that I, of course, really want that Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. Oh my god, it looks amazing, and that's not the Norvina palette, it's the big new square one, volume 1. Looks so good. Also, super sorry I've been speaking really fast today. I don't mean it, but it's just been one of those days where my speech kind of has a mind of its own. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. You know the drill. Subscribe, hit the bell, don't miss any future uploads from me. Check me up on Instagram, check me up on Twitter. Let's become best friends, and I will see you next time. Bye! Why do I always say bye? See you later. Bye.